Yeah.
Told him. Carl, when I'm getting that, Carl. I told you we was gonna get that before y'all.
How much
it should have been
you?
y'all. We got 17 on it. It should have been y'all. We got 17 on, but it's all good.
How much do I owe you?
It's all good.
How much did I say? I said $50.
Yes, indeed.
Right,
you know, something like nothing crazy. No problem. Not today. Don't talk to me right now. I'm not talking to you.
So I can crack this bottle. Let's go.
We on Facebook. We on Facebook. We live.
Don't talk to me right now. I'm not talking to you right now. Yo, teammate. Champion, what's good?
Excuse me.
Champion, what's good?
What's good, champ?
Ain't nothing, chilling, you know.
Get my little champagne, right? Pardon me.
There you go.
No.
What's up? I see the crown.
Pardon them.
I see the crown.
You see, you like my unibrow? I tried.
Beautiful.
You know?
Try to rap for AD.
You know, I forgot the glue. That's why I can't hold it up there right. But you know, we all good. We still in here.
Yeah. Ooh, I see the paraphernalia in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you. I told him.
We are live on the World Wide.
I told him.
Can I do
I told him. Nah, shut up. Don't say nothing.
Ain't no intros, man. What you need an intro
Don't say
for?
nothing.
They know why we here.
Don't talk. You just
they know why we here.
Don't say nothing. Shut up. Yo.
Hey, you the middleman tonight, Carl. You the middleman.
Yo, Carl, just get out the way. Just get out your seat. Go do something else.
Right, get out of here. That's all you had to do was start the live. You get out of here.
Hold up. Yo, Carl.
What's up, Phil?
Yo, Carl, hold up. Welcome us to number 17, though. Welcome us.
Hey.
Let's go. Champagne bags for everybody.
Okay,
I told them we got the crown.
For the fans who don't know, this is
Shut up, Carl. Shut up. I told them we got the crown. We got the brow, and we was gonna get that chip. And what happened? Tell them what happened, Carl.
Yo.
Tell them what happened, Carl.
Roll out.
Psych, I lied. Don't say nothing. Shut up. Yes, we got that chip.
With the dip.
With dip. What up? Shout out to Kobe, RP,
hey,
VG, Dr. Bus. All the ones we lost, you already know. This for y'all right here.
You guys do an official
toast?
This
for y'all right here.
Y'all do an official toast?
This for y'all right here.
Before we even get into the toast, all y'all talking about is rage, you dorks from Bed-Stuy.
Get out of here.
17.
We are the world champions.
Talk to him.
17.
I heard that all day
today.
All day today talking about the rigging.
Can't even spell rig.
Hey, Anthony Spooner, welcome to the shenanigans. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yo, teammate, what's good, champion?
What's
good, champion?
All time franchise and everything.
How you feel? You feel like a champ? You good?
Great right now.
You feel good? Okay. Gotta make sure.
Rick, you got the goggles ready to go? You about to pop the champagne?
Listen,
pop
man.
that bottle, Rick.
We ready.
Pop that bottle, Rick.
We ready, man. I had it in hand the other day. I was tight.
Are you guys ready for the official toast? I think they're ready for the official toast. Are you ready for the official toast?
Ready for the.
I ain't even mess with a glass, yo.
So who's gonna do
Let me know we're ready. We're ready.
Ray, who's gonna say the words? Who's gonna say the words?
Yeah.
Real quick. 10 long years.
Yes,
a
sir.
lot of slander from the media. A lot of slander.
All my life I had to fight.
A lot of slander for people who want to be on this live right now. But we are back on top. The greatest franchise in sports history. World champions. Undisputed. Put it up.
Louder.
And I told you, this is just a preliminary. I told them 3P. They don't believe me. They don't believe me till they gonna believe it.
Okay, so let me ask a fair. Can I ask a fair question?
You can't ask nothing. Sit there and bask in greatness. You can't ask nothing.
No, seriously.
I'm on my worst behavior.
No. Fair question. Fair question.
No. Ain't no fair question. Shout out to LeBron. Finals MVP.
I have a couple questions. I still have to manage the show. Let me ask a couple questions.
Finals MVP on 3 different teams.
Talk to us nice. Talk to us nice.
Okay. I will talk nice.
Put some respect on Anthony Davis' name.
Okay.
I kept telling y'all.
Okay, let
Put
me
some
ask this.
respect on Anthony Davis' name. What did I keep telling y'all? Y'all kept saying it because he was in NOLA and on that whack, crazy whack team. And what happened? I told you all he needed to get a team. He got him a crown. Now he got him a chip. What up? You see the brow? All right, go ahead and talk. You see the brow.
Okay. Let me ask this. Do we give Magic any credit towards this championship?
Of course we do.
I mean,
don't worry. I'm bringing back the video.
That's a fair question.
I'm bringing back the video of you saying Magic don't get credit. I'm bringing it back. Don't worry.
I'm asking the question.
Don't worry.
Is that fair? Because he walked away. He did step away. And then they won.
So what? So what?
Magic means
Magic got the crown. The crown led to the brow. The brow led to the
whole process.
Okay, so Magic gets his credit for the championship.
Magic led to the process, man. The crown led to the brow.
Every domino gets credit.
Okay. LeBron said in his post game, he said something really powerful. He said, it's time for people to start respecting him, right? Who is that a direct shot, or is he talking to the media? He's talking to the fans.
Everybody, put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
Talking to Jordan.
Before Kobe, who in his years put up that work?
Anthony, I know you're excited, but you gotta let the rest of the panel speak too, my brother.
They're speaking.
You gotta let everybody else speak, man. Everybody else
been drinking already.
Let
been drinking all game.
ISO.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Nah. Y'all can get in work. I'm sorry. I'm on my worst behavior today, though. All my life I had to fight. This is PTSD. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
10 years.
Yes, sir.
It's not my fault. They told me we never be here again. They told me we never be here again.
Hey, remember, we shouldn't have traded for AD. We shouldn't have traded.
No, but wait a
We
minute.
gave up too much.
We gave up way too much.
We
We
gave
gave
up
up
too
way
much.
too much.
But wait
We
a minute,
sabotaged our future.
Anthony, you believed in BBB. What happened to all that narrative? What happened to all that?
Hey, it's casualties in war, baby. It's still big
Listen,
baller all
hey,
day.
BBB helped get us AD.
I don't care. Listen, as I told everybody else, they could have. I don't care who they took.
Baby.
I don't care who they took. As long as we got that crown and that brow, Trip. I told you.
Okay. So let's ask this. So let's talk about for next season, looking into a repeat. You have the Warriors coming back fully healthy. You have Kyrie.
Don't matter. Trash. Steph not built like that. No KD, no nothing. It's over.
Is that a threat to the throne right now? Or
No.
is that too early to talk about? No.
18.
Why are we talking about next season?
18, bro. You want to talk about next season? All I gotta say is 18. Right now, let's do it.
Facts. Right now, 17.
Right now.
Take a sip for 17.
Right now, 17. Next year, 18.
Do 17 shots.
Yeah, after that, 19.
17 shots.
So Anthony, you're talking about a three-peat already.
They gave up too much.
Yes.
First they wanted.
Yes. You saw the shirt I had on. Kareem, Magic, Shaq, Kobe, AD, Bron. Book it. You already know we do nothing less. 3-piece and nothing less. We got this. Or he gonna leave. Okay, if he don't, he gonna leave with at least 3 out of the 4. What, he got 4 years left? 3 years left? Or something
Bron
like that?
Two.
I think he got 2. Bron got
2 years left.
And then the option on the end, right? I think he got 2 and then the option on the end.
He's going into his third year. Wasn't it a 4-year deal?
Left on the
Third year
contract.
now. Third year now.
Third year now,
After next season, he has a player option. He can opt out or opt in. One or the other.
And don't you
Okay.
guys have to re-sign AD during the summer? He's a free agent.
That
Right?
he's
Come on,
locked
stop
in,
it. We
right?
know.
Come on, man. Come on.
Stop
Stop.
Coming
Stop.
back.
Come
Come
on.
on,
son.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Coming back.
Listen,
Come on,
but-
stop it.
but on a
You're doing too much, Carl. Talk to us nice, man.
Okay. If you want to talk about retooling, what others do you go after? Do you keep the same others? 'Cause a lot of
It don't matter. They're gonna come to us. It doesn't matter.
Listen.
Everybody, you might look out. We might have enough bread for Montreal. I heard after that choke over there, he looking for somewhere to stay. He might want to stay in LA or something like that. Holla at
Hey,
us.
listen.
We got a
Listen.
jersey for you.
Speaking of,
Holla at us.
yo, to piggyback off that point, yo, real ish though. Clippers, rent is late, man. It's beyond due.
Late.
It's late
Late.
at this point.
And we need
Like
that.
we need our bread, all right?
And we
Or
need
get
that
up out of
Corona
here.
money. And
I
we need
mean,
that
let's
Corona
go.
money.
Yo, Rick.
Rent
look,
is due.
Rick, that rent
Yeah.
gonna be paid when Kawhi come down the hole after next season. Don't worry about it.
He
Don't worry
peeking
about
already.
Hey,
He peeking
They'll
already.
nervous next
Wait,
season.
Zig, you nervous about
Wait,
that?
time out. So, Jog, you're saying that Kawhi's going to be coming with your...
I've been saying that. He signed a 2-year deal, bro. He's coming down the hall.
Why
Anyway,
not?
LeBron retires after next season.
Why not?
Kawhi's coming down the hall, bro.
He was supposed to come over here. What did I say? I told him he would have been able to be
Okay.
the third fiddle.
Can we
He
give
could
some
have did
credit?
all of. No, be quiet. Shut up. I'm talking. He could have did all of his. He could have did all of his. What do you call it? All his low managing and stuff like that, playing the third fiddle while we got the team together, and then he come through in the playoffs, do his little part, and collect this chip. But no, he want to go over there. They suck. Ain't have no chemistry, no nothing. Why? Because the clips gonna clip. But it ain't even about them. Let's not even mention them in this video. Let's not even mention them in this video. Zig, be quiet. You just here to sit. Zig, be quiet.
Yo, Ed, in fairness, listen. In fairness, Kawhi is from LA. You never know. His lifelong dream might have been to have his selfie raised up in the rafters at Staples.
Hey,
I mean,
okay.
if that's the man's
You know
dream,
what?
that's the man's dream.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Let that man get a selfie, yo. Let that man get a selfie banner.
So can we talk
Congratulations.
about Frank Vogel? Do we give Frank Vogel some credit for being able to manage this team?
Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody from top
made
to
that
bottom.
change. He made that change
Don't
today with
forget. Hold
Caruso.
on. Yeah. Don't
Every
forget my
domino.
man up top.
Rob
Don't
Pelinka.
forget who did it up top. My man Rob Palinka. Don't forget who up there pulling the string.
Speak that man's name. Every
What's
domino.
good?
Every domino.
It's good.
That's the executive.
All of this stuff
That's the
y'all said
executive of the year
wouldn't
right
work.
there.
I thought it wouldn't work. What happened?
I mean,
Yeah.
didn't they say that Rob was aloof and that Magic quit because of Rob, and Rob wouldn't know what to do in the summer? Didn't they say
All of
all
that.
that?
But you know what?
All of that.
Ray? Magic said it himself though. Magic said it was hard to work with Rob. Magic came out.
No, because you know
Hold on.
what? It was
Ed,
no
let me
Magic
get
is hard for Magic to work. Go ahead, my
get my
fault.
words in.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Magic did not want to be held accountable by Rob Pelinka. That's the story behind that. Magic wasn't in the office, and Rob kept saying, "Where's Magic? Magic ain't like that because Magic's a millionaire." But as soon as you get the person who, Magic gets the credit. But we need a person who's going to come to work every day, put the work in, and have a plan B when Kawhi falls through. Because notice as soon as Kawhi decided that I got PG, everything else fell right into place. He had plan B, C, and D on deck.
And that's exactly what I was about to say. Magic is a boss. He's not somebody who can have a job. I'm gonna bring that back too. When he first left, that's the thing I said. He's a good recruiter. He got Braun. We got all of them Jim Bust picks and all of that other shit up out of here, or whatever the case. We revamped. We got back on point, like I told him, and then he got up out of there. He can't have no job. Picture Magic having a job. He need ownership or nothing less. That's it. That's what happened.
Magic responded to Rob Pelinka. He couldn't do it.
Exactly. And that's what happened.
Rick,
He realized he had a job and he quit. He said, "I'm a boss." He realized he had a job and he quit.
Listen,
you're not going to win with Ed, bro.
A quick point off of what Job just said, yo. A quick point off of Job just said. Not only was Rob and the whole team ready with plan B, C, and D, that was while Kawhi was actively playing defense against everything the Lakers was trying to do. Come on, man. You got to give that man credit, yo. You got to. They try to sabotage that man.
Talking about Kawhi. Stop it,
man.
Because the green head over here asked the question. The green head asked the question,
No, Zig, you on low management, and I'm coming for my 2 Guinness. You on low management. Out of here. And I'm coming for my 2 Guinness. I don't want hush your mouth. You just here for shout outs.
No, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here for one reason why. My man Kawhi, he gonna come to the Lakers. You already see
what's up, man?
You might have to.
You're right. I love that. I love that.
I don't know.
I love that.
He's this is a mess. He's just.
Oh no, this is good.
I told him. That's on my daddy. I told him. I told him. I told him.
I mean,
I knew Ant was gonna be the show today, so I'm here to.
Tried to told him.
He's not letting nobody talk. It's
I
like
because I told him. I told you this is PTSD. I can't even stop. I got Tourette's syndrome. I got championship Tourette's. I'm gonna be all through the streets tonight, the same way. Crown and unibrow.
Yo, ain't gonna be
Same
posting
way.
so much stuff on the group.
The brow.
Ain't gonna be tagging everybody, Phil.
The
He
brow.
like that.
Until the season starts.
Yo,
Rick. He like that.
that's it.
He like that. I'm telling you, I told him he was like that.
Yo,
They talking about we gave up too much for him. For who? For who? Wake me up when only one of them
you got your
become.
list ready, bro. You're gonna check everybody off.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, since you cooking right now, what about the LeBron fans that want to make it about him specifically? What do you have to say to them?
Okay, hold on.
Shout
Someone's got to
out
turn
to
down the
LeBron.
music. Yo, Rick.
Hold on, yeah.
Rick,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Play that. No, do your thing, Rick.
We need the background.
Play that, Rick.
We need a little Randy Newman in our life.
Got it, Carl.
Hold on. You got We Are the Champions on
Oh, that's next. Don't worry.
Okay, my bad.
No, just background music. Y'all can
Bro,
cook.
this is nasty, Carl.
But back to LeBron again. It all started with the crown. Shouts out,
Okay,
respect
so
to
let me
him.
ask this. So have you guys fully embraced LeBron now as a Laker?
Yes, once you get that chip, you're a Laker.
Yeah, that's it. He's in there.
Once you
Okay.
get that chip, you're a Laker.
When he signed, I said he's ours now.
Rick, I'm gonna have to mute you, man. I can't hear, bro.
Hold on. Before you mute me. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Listen to that. That's championship music.
Beautiful.
I love LA.
It's not a championship.
We love it.
Okay, I'm muting him now. Okay. Okay.
Don't do that. Matter of fact, somebody mute him. Zoom.
Ray,
Mute.
Ray,
Who
so
we
you guys have
call?
fully accepted LeBron
Alexa,
now.
mute the loser.
LeBron
What, did it do
is
it?
fully vested as a Laker. There's no disputing it now. He brought the championship home. He fought for the bubble to ensure that the championship got brought home.
Exactly.
He's one of us. He's understood the process of Laker Nation. When the LeBron dogs could never understand why we were hesitant, LeBron understood. It does not matter what you do prior to. It's all about what you do with us. Your lore, your status goes.
That's it.
You do it with
He's a
us.
Laker.
Nobody
Stamp
talks
it.
about Shaq's finals appearance in Orlando or
No.
his championship in Miami. They talk
No.
about the three-peat with Kobe.
He's a
That's what it's
Laker.
all about. We don't
That's
talk
why he
about
came
Kareem
here.
Abdul-Jabbar.
That's why he came here.
Hold on. We don't talk about Kareem before the Lakers. We talk about Kareem with the Lakers. We talk about Wilt with the Lakers. It's all about what you do in purple and gold.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, Anthony, you want to add anything to that?
No. Let him cook.
No, not
He
you.
cooked.
Not you. I'm talking about the other Anthony Spooner.
My bad. You gotta be
all the time.
specific.
He's been
You gotta be
quiet and patient
specific.
here.
I'm sorry.
Anthony Spooner, have you accepted
I'm
LeBron
sorry.
as a Laker
Soaking it up,
family?
man. I'm just soaking it up.
That's what he
That's
was
it.
doing when we was in the bar back in January. He was like, "Yo, I'm a Laker fan too, real low key though." But like,
Yeah,
you know what it is, Spooner. You
I
understand?
just wanted to cook early because I'm about to let it go and leave it to y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Yo, it's been real. I'm gonna get up with y'all. It's gonna be nothing but pain. It's a cold summer. It's a cold winter. It's a cold year.
We're in the middle of
I'ma holler at
fall.
y'all.
We're in the middle
Lakers
of
for
fall.
life,
What are
yo.
you talking about? We're in the middle
Teammate,
of fall.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Be quiet, loser. Lakers, baby. Champions. Hold that.
Listen.
Okay, so now we got him out the way.
I remember when they tried to make us Knicks West. When they tried to make it seem we were inept, incompetent, we couldn't sign anybody, we couldn't do anything. When the reality was the NBA actively sabotaged the Lakers, dating back to the lockout, because the real know what the lockout was about. A lot of the changes that came out of the lockout was to stop the Lakers from doing what the Lakers had done for 20 years by way of maneuvering around the cap, understanding how to go over the cap and when to sign players so they could go over the cap while bringing in free agents. Then after the lockout, blocking the CP3 trade because they didn't want Kobe to get any more. They was mad about the Pau Gasol trade. They were sick about that, so they could not possibly let CP3 get there. And then everything else with Jim Buss being a moron, the Buss-Chak era, poor signings, Luol Deng. The thing is, as much as we were so poor, we were the Knicks, we got every meeting though. People wanted to come to LA. They just wanted a reason to sign. Once we got that moron Buss-Chak, the morons Buss-Chak out of the way, everybody came through. Think about it. We did not get Kawhi, and we signed about 4 or 5 guys back to back to back to back. Guys were lining up to play for the Lakers. If y'all think this is a one and done,
and they're gonna keep lining up.
Well,
they're gonna keep lining up.
If listen, if you
Kawhi
want
on
to
the way.
talk about,
Kawhi's still on the way.
If you
You
want to talk
crazy?
about the one and done, though, realistically, again, objectively speaking, LeBron is 36 years old, right? And Ray we did touch upon this, and Paul, shout out to Paul, said that he could see LeBron just walking away from the game. Now he has 4. What else does he have to accomplish? You can see him walking away. But again, looking ahead to next season and not even knowing how many games are being played, realistically, could the Lakers still contend and go back to back, possibly do 3 or 4?
We coming back with the same roster?
I don't know. You tell me.
So.
That's what
you think. You guys tell me. What's the future?
There'll be some tweaks. I'm sure there'll be some tweaks.
Ray, we come back with the same roster.
If we come in with the same roster, as Anthony's not here, he's gonna be mad at me. But if we come back with the same roster, we're not being Golden State. Like we're not gonna front like Golden State ain't Golden State. Yeah. Steph, Clay, Draymond.
But we're gonna make the moves. We're gonna make the moves that we gotta do.
Absolutely.
Marcus, I think 36. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Marcus. Marcus is turning 36. Go ahead.
Yeah. Kuz is a former Laker. I think he's gone. I think there's going to be a trade. So we got a mid-level exception, and I expect some sort of maneuvering with a sign the trade via free agent to come to LA or a flat-out trade to get. I already read about Gallinari. I mentioned this on the Winter Circle. I read about Gallinari. I read about Jeremy Grant, and it could be a dark horse. So we're not even looking at right now that could find their way to LA. You just never know. And when I keep saying this. I have this feeling that Bron is gonna retire. I don't even know why I have this feeling. Paul is talking about this season. I think he retires after next season, and I think that door opens up for Kawhi to come down the hall. If LeBron retires, Kawhi Leonard is a Laker. That is the take that you need to slip from this right here. If LeBron retires after next season, Kawhi's coming down the hall. But coming into next season, we just need shooters. I think Rondo comes back, but we need more shooting. And if that means sacrificing Kyle Kuzma, so be it.
Yo, listen, on that too, shout out to Rondo, man. Yo,
Rondo.
Boy,
I'm sorry,
man.
Rajon,
I'm sorry, man. Throughout the
how you feel, bro?
Yo, throughout the entire series, man.
Because I saw a post the other day.
I
saw the post. I don't know who posted it, but the fact that LeBron got 2 of my guys to win championships with them, that stings. That Ray Allen and now Rondo have a championship with him, that stings. I can't.
Paul Pierce crying in the car right now.
He is.
He crying in the car. He tight.
All right, gentlemen, any final thoughts before we sign off here? I know you guys have been celebrating all night. You're going to continue to celebrate and talk your talk. Well deserved to the Lakers. Congratulations. But any final thoughts here, Phil?
I'm just happy we're at number 17. This is a tough year for them. I know they played with a lot of emotion because they had our boy Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And LA. And you already know the pressure from the LA fans on them to win after he passed. Like they already got pressure. When you're a Laker, you always have pressure. But now that he passed, the pressure from LA, the media, they felt it even in the bubble. And for them to come through the way they did, that's big.
Ray, final thoughts?
You know what? I got to give credit to LeBron. He took on the challenge of coming to the Yankees of basketball. No offense, Celtic fans, but we are the Yankees of basketball. We are the preeminent franchise in the NBA and one of the Mount Rushmore franchises in all of sports. For LeBron to come there, everything that happened with Kobe, rest in peace, to fully embrace being a Laker. That's one thing I've said. I slander LeBron because it's fun to do. It's always a good laugh to piss off LeBron fans. But it seemed like when he pulled up to LA, he embraced being a Laker right away. I think I even asked in the past, like, did LeBron want to be a Laker before? Because he sure seemed like once he got his uniform on, he embraced the whole culture. Shout out to him, because at the end of the day, and only y'all could cut this. Y'all know what I say. This championship doesn't happen without 23 coming to LA. He did that. He brought us back to our prominence that we deserve to be at. And I'm thankful for him signing here, even if it was just for his son to get a chance to play at the best program in the nation in high school basketball. I don't give a damn. Him coming to LA, putting our uniform on, gave us the relevance we needed, and now gave us the championship we deserved after 10 years of people fronting on us like we don't drive the NBA. We are not the Knicks. We are the Lakers. Or we are the world champs.
I don't like that word deserve, but because this is
we deserve it.
I'm gonna let it slide. I hate that word.
I don't give a damn, Carl.
Deserve.
Anthony
Spooner, any final thoughts here before we wrap up, sir?
Listen, man, this is well overdue. The NBA tried to screw us. That season way back when they derailed where we were in. I don't think
we talk about it.
We've never missed the playoffs that many times in a row. With every 2 to 3 years, we're always in championship contention. I'm just happy that we got this. I knew we were gonna get it as soon as we pulled that trade. I thought at the moment we gave a little bit too much, but look at the outcome. 2020 champs, working on 2021. Let's get it.
Hey,
Florida, final thoughts here before we sign off.
Listen, man, just to kind of piggyback off of what everybody said. So first things first, you already know. Everybody, the league, the opposing fans, you name it. Everybody hates the Lakers. If you don't love the Lakers, you hate the Lakers. It's 0 or 100. I know there's a lot of people that are upset right now tonight, but yo, it is what it is. You know,
We don't
back
care.
on the top, that's where we need to be, and the NBA is better when we are. As far as LeBron goes, again, man, like shout out to LeBron for understanding what it means to pull up to LA and put on the purple and gold and know that everything you did prior to that don't mean shit. And pardon my French, but that's what it is. And I appreciate the fact that he came through and understood that and knew that he had to really put on. Lastly, I shared in the chat, you know, I ain't ashamed to say, I legit shed tears as soon as it hit 0, just because you see what I got up behind me on the hangers. You see what I got on me today. This year sucks, and this is the year.
Hey! Don't start crying now, Rick. Don't start crying now, Rick.
This is the year we needed to do this more than anything, man. Specifically for that man up top watching down, having a damn good time with his baby girl, enjoying, celebrating, drinking some champagne with Pop, Biggie, Jesus Christ himself. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to the Lakers. Nipsey. Oh, Nipsey turning up. Concert tonight, I'm sure. Yo,
so you guys want to sign off with a final toast?
Man.
Good glasses up, bottles up.
Carl, don't rush us off, Carl. How does a Celtic fan feel, bro? Let me be the interview for a second.
Come on, let's get
How
your
does a
perspective.
Celtic fan feel, baby?
Come on.
I'm
We're in the same club now.
No,
we're in the same club now.
It pisses me off because Danny Ainge has still not been able to get us to the finals without his buddy helping him out. And that's what it comes down to. And it hurts. It really does to look at the way we lost in 2010 and we're supposed to, in all these trades and getting all these young players. And I said it before, and we still can't get to a finals. You know, 3 out of the last 4 years, we've been in the Eastern Conference Finals and we can't get there. We've been so close and we can't get there. And meanwhile, the Lakers haven't been a playoff team and they get there before we do. And meanwhile, Anthony Davis was available and we didn't take Anthony Davis. Kawhi was available. We didn't get him. Kevin Durant was available.
Listen. Let's not get it twisted. Anthony Davis was not available.
He was available via trade. He was.
No.
Yes, he was.
Anthony Davis wanted to be in purple and gold.
And he could have went and they could have traded him to the Celtics, but Danny Ainge didn't want to bite the bullet and give up one of the young pieces. I'm giving you facts.
Because why? Why wouldn't he bite the bullet?
Because he didn't want to give up his young pieces and he knew Anthony Davis would have left after a year.
Why wouldn't he?
I would have been happy with a year.
No, go ahead. What was that part you said? What was that last part you said?
Because we knew he would have left. That's not my.
Why? Where would he go? Where would he go?
He would have went to LA. That's not neither here nor there.
He ain't available then. He ain't available.
You listen.
You know when you know where you want to go, you ain't available.
You asked me a question and I'm answering it. Listen.
When you know where you want to go, you're not available.
I would have rather had a one and done in a Kawhi moment to know that I got the 08 monkey off my back to have a championship last year. But again, all these.
Okay, I'll give you that in the spirit of the six. I'll give you that if it
there were so many
out.
players available,
but AD knew where he wanted to go.
Again, as I said before, Kevin Durant was a free agent. Anthony Davis was available. Kawhi was available. All these players are long gone and passing us, and they end up winning championships. And we're still here planning for the future. I don't know how many more years we have to plan for it. And again, until Danny Ainge can prove to me he could win a championship without Kevin McHale bailing him out, I'm still stuck here. So
Jason Tatum.
I was about to say that.
Carl, I was going to ask you a question. How mad would you be if baby mama head out to LA too?
I was about to say that. Tatum on his way. You saw those purple sneakers he was wearing?
You know he wanted. He been purple and gold the whole bubble, man. You know he wanted.
He don't even hide it.
I don't know what's the worst feeling, losing in 2010 or now. I honestly.
Hey, listen, Jason Tatum might be in the chat right now watching us. Like, damn, I kind of like this.
He's not. He's gonna stay in the green. Hopefully, he'll stay in the green. I pray for
Listen,
he probably got his Kobe jersey on right now. Purple.
Yeah, he's definitely wearing a Kobe jersey right now. Man, Carl, you good, bro?
Carl tight. No, he's thinking about it now. He ain't good. He ain't good. He's thinking about it. He ain't good.
Listen, you guys can celebrate. I'll still celebrate 08 till I get another one. That's all I got.
Carl, you already know what I do, man.
We don't want 3 since 08, Carl. You gotta catch up, bro.
Ray, listen, yo, Jaw, put the glass away, bro. Come on, man. Just get rid of the glass.
I like the glass.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna be real casual because I like the stinking in the car. You know, you know what I mean?
You're too stush, man. You're too stush.
Are you guys done yet?
Glorious over here, baby.
I don't think we ever gonna be done.
Oh, we ain't even start. We ain't even start.
Listen,
till 2021.
This is bad. The group chat is gonna be even worse.
Mm-hmm.
The group itself is gonna be even worse. We are a Laker fan with a chip. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo.
Hey, yo. We need to get Alvin Green back in the group. He got some splaining to do.
Oh, yeah.
He got some splaining to do.
Okay, so Ray, how do you want to book Wednesday? Are we done? Or are we gonna continue this on Wednesday on the live?
Listen,
you got anything else
we gonna be on the winner's circle.
Done.
We all gotta talk about it.
Done.
And you hear the name of that show, The Winner's Circle? You might not be able to be in that segment, bro. I don't know.
Listen, I think we also need to hit up them people who talk about.
Oh, you good, bro?
Make the playoffs.
Remember? You remember?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Carl, just call us a Flakers fan. Just say Flakers. I know it'll make you feel better.
Flakers. No, it doesn't make me
feel
better.
Man.
It doesn't.
It doesn't even roll off his tongue the way it did before.
I can't stand
he has no conviction behind
I can't stand you. I really can't. And you guys make it even worse. I can't stand you.
Is that a purple shirt you got on? That's a purple shirt you got on?
No.
It looks purple.
It does.
I almost wore my
purple,
Celtics
right?
jersey, but I didn't want to be really petty. I was gonna wear.
No, that looked purple.
You know,
we gonna call that purple.
Made this more enjoyable, and we did it against y'all, but y'all couldn't get the job done.
No,
I'm saying, man, y'all ain't holding
the
ball.
job done because that hero ball doesn't work. It's like my turn, his turn, next turn. That kind of ball doesn't work, man. It's
If we would have beat the Celtics, there would be no live right now. Carl would
absolutely not.
Hell no.
Absolutely not. Hitless would have shut down for a couple weeks, yo.
They would have logged us in.
We would have had to hit up Worldwide Sports. They were like, yo, can we get on? Because we can't find Carl. Pick up the phone. In the words of Job. In the words of Job, pick up the phone. Woo!
Yo, I'm already coming with the screenshots, Carl.
Send them to me, Phil. Send them to me.
Pull up the We Are the Champions so we can get
it, bro. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's how we closing it out. That's how we closing it out. And Carl, you gonna let it play. Don't you dare mute me, yo. That's how we gonna close it out. We gonna drink the rest of our champagne as we kick it. If anybody else got anything else to say, feel free. I'll play it somewhat softly in the background.
Right, salute to Lakers Nation. Salute to all my brethren.
That's it.
The arguments. All the Laker fans, salute to them because we deserve it.
We've had one. Since 86, just one, man. Just
one. We got 6, bro. I got 6 since I've been born.
Man.
I was in the womb for 86. I was in the womb for
86. So
June 86.
11. Since I've been born, 11.
We are the champions, my friend. Let's go! Bow, bow, bow. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losing.
And he got the Yankee hat on.
Of the world. Yo.
Oh, you can put that on when they said no time for losers.
Right? Yeah, you miss your op.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's it. That's it. Tonight's a good night, man. Thank God I'm off tomorrow. This champagne over.
You guys done? Let me know when to turn it off. You done?
Hey,
no time.
You good, man? That's it. Hey, yo, hold on. Before you shut it down, man. Shout out to the Laker Nation takeaway. Woo!
Yes, sir.
You guys have a good night. Take care. Congratulations.
Oh, we have a great night. Have a great night.
No doubt. He's back. Oh my God. Good night. You guys are stupid. Love you.
Yeah.
Okay, are you finally done now? Can I log off now?
I mean, if you want, you can just leave it on and go to bed. You know what I mean? We'll clean up before we leave. Don't worry.
Listen, the people are still watching. They want more. They're still watching.
You gotta put up confetti.
Listen, we'll be back on Friday. Shut it down.
Listen, the numbers keep going up. People are watching the shenanigans. They're watching. So if you guys want to,
we in boy. I said, yo, I actually have some fireworks. I might want to be like.
Oh man.
Damn, I gotta go to the next bottle.
Rick, I hope you're gonna be as happy if your Dolphins ever win a championship like you are tonight.
They won the championship today.
Listen, I'm gonna let you right. Listen, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Back in session.
Of all of my teams, the Dolphins are the only ones I haven't seen win a championship yet. The day that happens, y'all.
Well, yeah, because you're not into baseball, right?
Look at me.
You're not into baseball like that, so you don't. Have
not really. I mean, I mess with the Yankees just
that's like me and the Mets.
No, the day the Dolphins win a championship, Lord willing, no, y'all ain't gonna want to see me, man. I'm gonna need like a whole week off.
Are you guys calling a Pat Riley like you did in what did you say in '87? They're gonna do it again. Is that fair to say you're gonna do it again?
I don't know.
Listen, so here's the thing. Let me say something real quick. I had a conversation, not conversation, but I kind of went a little quick back and forth with Coach the other day when I was talking about.
Coach, by the way.
Shout out to Coach always. Juan Barnes. I was kind of going back, just letting them know about the legacy LeBron can build. Here's the thing I want to say. Oddly enough, my wife was just saying, damn, how ironic is it that for the longest time you haven't been a LeBron fan, and here he is winning a championship with your team. And what I told her was, excuse me, what I told her was, first and foremost, I'm a Laker fan. That's my team. I have plenty of teams within sports where they've brought on guys that I don't like, but guess what? I rep the team. I rep the colors. Whoever's on that team, that's my guy, no matter what. So, that's how I explain that. But one of the things I was saying as far as the legacy that LeBron can build, I mean, look, this is a dude that throughout his career, and again, you cannot hate on this simple fact. Throughout his career, he's shown and proved that anywhere he goes, he can go and take the collective unit, kind of pick and choose the guys he wants to bring in to kind of fill out the roster and whatnot, and get this collective unit to be great. That in itself is a whole entire separate legacy from what Jordan has amassed. He's never going to pass Jordan in the exact footsteps and blueprint that Jordan has set out. LeBron has made his own legacy that nobody else has done. Nobody else has been able to just say, you know what, I'm going to go to this team right here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's sign this guy. Let's trade this guy. Boom, championships. Nobody else can do that. You know what I mean? So that's his own legacy. So to sit here and say, yeah, we're going to do like Pat said, we're going to come back. Absolutely. Because guess what? They're going to party. They're going to celebrate. They're going to enjoy it. And then whenever we decide that this next NBA season is going to come, they're going to get back in the room and they're going to say, all right, here's the Warriors coming back at full strength. Here's the Nets coming with some heat. Here's this team, here's that team. What do we got to do to put ourselves in the best position to maximize our opportunity? I absolutely 100% rely on and feel confident with saying that they're going to be able to do it. They're going to be able to put the right pieces in place, set up that chessboard, and we could do this all over again in God knows whenever, however months, year, whatever it is it's going to be.
I got a friend out in LA. Shout out to Baylor, the great BTG. He's been basically giving me the pulse of LA from the time LeBron got out there. And the gist was, yeah, we had our arguments, Kobe versus LeBron, but the minute he signed to LA, he was ours. You gang that. Don't get it twisted. When he did things that we thought were questionable, we're going to get on you because that's what Laker fans do. It doesn't matter if your last name was O'Neal, Johnson, Bryant, Gasol, whoever you want, whatever Laker star you want to name. You're not above getting roasted by LA Laker fans because we hold you to a high standard. But the fact
it's different. It's different in that jersey.
Ours. You put it this way. If you ever doubt what a Laker fan is about, look at how Staples got live. Anytime LeBron threw it down for a dunk, it wasn't a golf clap. They got crazy for LeBron. For the minute LeBron stepped on the Staples Center floor, they embraced that man. So we as hardcore Kobe fans, granted we had our moments we roll our eyes at LeBron because there's things that he does that we don't like. But when he has the ball in his hands and it's time to win a game, you think we booing? We're cheering for that man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And coming into next season, if we have squad again, we're gonna be insufferable. We're gonna talk our talk year in and year out because we have a gang. There's no more sabotaging. There's no more wayward commissioners blocking trades. It's no more funny style movements behind the scenes. We got a squad. AD's back. AD's coming back. LeBron's coming back. We're going to have a squad. You have to deal with this now. You're going to have to deal with 10 years of fronting on us, getting it all coming back to you now. We're going to be, I just need y'all to understand how annoying we're going to be. Yo,
guys, get this. Brandon Falco wanted to come on so bad he started his own live in the group.
Hey, tell him to pull up. Hey, if you want to get his feelings on, just know if he says anything crazy, be cooking him. That's it.
You want me to tell him to come in now?
Yeah, pull up, man. Come kick it with us. Okay. Come kick it with us.
Pull up. Ain't nobody watching this live anyway.
Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me see if they want to come in now. Hold on. I gotta send them the code and everything. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they.
Number 7.
Here's another thing I'll say too. Here's another thing, a little small caveat. Remember, so AD comes to LA, and the deal for the jersey for the number, they wanted to have it this year, but I think it was Nike that was like, nah, because the jerseys were already done and whatnot. So the jersey, the numbers are going to kind of shift next year. So again, I think that's one of those things that's very symptomatic of maybe LeBron knowing, hey, look, this year right here might be the last time,
he was giving
the
up
last year of me as that guy. Next year, we may be looking at LeBron saying, look, this is you. You know what I mean? And AD really, really taking over and being the leader of that team, and LeBron will still be the leader more or less, but AD gonna be that guy baller. Because again, at the end of the day, every time that AD got that ball in his hand, he was killing. You know what I mean? So
LeBron
he come back strong like that. Is
numbers. LeBron compiled the numbers, but you can't tell me the best player in the series was Anthony Davis. We
defensively, specifically.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Wow. Defensively, forget about it, man.
Okay, here comes Marcus.
Like 2 bad games.
These guys couldn't wait to get on, bro. Oh, you couldn't wait to get on. When you celebrating too, you couldn't wait to get on here. They
finally. Where the champagne, man? Where the champagne? Your man got another one. Where the champagne?
Got this nice market lemonade.
Here comes Falco. Hey, Falco couldn't wait to get on
either. Son.
Hey, Job, don't complain.
Come on, son. You can't get not even a beer, bro.
Don't complain.
Come on, son.
I regret this already. We immediately regret this. That's it. Hey, look.
Why do you have a green screen behind you, bro?
Hey. Yeah, like put something up, man. Put a picture on the green screen at least.
I have 2 questions for the panel. Hey, Carl, I got 2 questions for the panel. Has anybody seen that stat geek in his calculator? Because he normally types away in the chat.
Nah, come on, man.
I've been here. I ain't been in the group.
I ain't even checking.
About 30 minutes ago.
Listen. You guys know what it's like to lose in the finals. It's not easy.
I think he shot me a text. He probably gave me a text.
2010, I cried myself to sleep. I tell the story all the time.
Oh, you should.
My future wife was with me, and she was like, "Is there anything I could do?" I was like, "You can go home," because that's how bad it was in 2010.
Hey, speaking of, yo, shout out to Deb, man. I know it ain't a good night for her tonight. But
all right, so Marcus and Falco, what do you guys have to say for your quote unquote client?
Yo, hold on, Marcus. I know I was gonna keep this a secret, but no more. The very worst take of all the haters. I'm old enough to remember the first time I heard this. The Lakers were 30-35 playing against the Celtics in Staples Center. Jeff Van Gundy said the Lakers should trade LeBron James.
I remember that. I remember that.
And before everyone denies it was on First Take, undisputed, first things first. Yeah. After Magic Johnson quit, they said LeBron James, they should trade him because he's old, he's washed, nobody wants to play with him. Trade him! Trade him! That was the thing.
Show me the alley. because I'm old enough to remember that he was chasing Michael B. Jordan. He came to make movies, that the Lakers had a washed up roster, that the Clippers were invincible. Like all of these bad takes, these bozo takes, as Ray Jarvis would call people, like there was a lot of like, and it's okay. Like I tell people at their big grown age, if you have hate in your heart for somebody, all you have to do is admit it. Exhale, take a deep breath, breathe in some clean air. If you gotta sage your surroundings, do so. But what happened tonight is the culmination of a lot. Like there's a lot of people who deserve credit for this championship, right? But like Jarvis said, LeBron was instrumental in this. He was coming to LA with or without Magic Johnson, period. He traded for AD. He's the reason why AD was like, yo, I'm trying to pull up. I want to be like a duo with you type stuff. All right. They plugged in the roster, which even though I don't think their roster is strong enough to compete, they need to like make a lot of adjustments. And
they got to tweak. They got to tweak.
But I don't know who it was, but someone in the comments was like, the Warriors basically is going to give them fits. No, I'm not worried about Golden State. Like, I'm not worried about KD and Kyrie. I expect them to make noise, but we're going to enjoy this. And when I say we, I'm speaking about my client and I. Like, this is not I'm trying to like claim, I have nothing against Laker Nation. Some of y'all.
Bro, you're a Laker fan. When I met you, you were a Laker fan. Cut the bullshit tonight. Cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
You gotta have something purple in your closet. Come on, Marcus. You gotta have something purple in your closet.
Here's the thing. When this partnership happened between the Lakers and LeBron, I was a little reluctant because I know that you guys weren't as eager to embrace him.
We weren't.
And it's okay, because he said it the other day. He's like, yeah, Laker Nation, they want you to win like in their jersey. Like they don't care what you did before. And that's the only thing I was trying to tell y'all.
He was talking to you, Marcus. Laker Nation. He was talking to you.
Wait a minute. But that's the thing. All of y'all great players have won in the Lakers uniform with the exception of Kareem before he got there. Yeah. LeBron basically pulled up and was like, yo, I've been that dude, but I'm going to help y'all get back to the mountaintop. Let's pop bottles. If y'all looking for flights to LA, I already started looking. I don't know how y'all feel about Spirit Airlines.
Frontier? What Frontier looking like?
Hold on. Shout out to Mike Miller. I did some diving.
By the way, Brendan, I'm old enough to remember that Mike Miller said Anthony Davis was LaMarcus Aldridge. Can we go pull up?
Where's the pastor at? Where's the pastor? Get the pastor on the phone.
I held the pastor out. I held them out because I knew you guys were going to go crazy and
celebrate. He deserves to get jumped tonight.
Hold on. Mike Miller made a 9-minute video.
I'll be back. I need another drink.
Traditional big man.
He called AD LaMarcus Aldridge, bro. That's bad. That's bad for him.
Dude, he said LeBron can't play with a traditional big when the trade happened.
They said LeBron was going to make AD.
Okay, so let me ask you guys the same question I asked Ray earlier. Again, LeBron is 35, turning 36, Marcus. What's really, and we saw some decline in his career just a little bit, right? But
real quick, hold on. Marcus, before you answer, and I meant to say this when you asked it the first time, Paul. Legit, did he look 35 going on 36 the past 2 weeks?
Hell nah.
No, he did not. But again,
but
again, Father Time is undefeated in the NBA at some point.
True.
So going forward into next year, and could this team do a back-to-back? Could they three-peat? And we haven't necessarily seen a back-to-back since Miami did it. No, actually the Warriors just did it. I'm sorry, excuse me. But I'm saying a three-peat since Kobe and Shaq's era. Is it feasible for this team to do a three-peat?
So here's the thing. I tweeted earlier. I said nobody stuffs the stat sheet better than LeBron James. So can they three-peat? Yeah, but I don't think they can three-peat with LeBron looking the way he's looking right now, realistically speaking. I think they can squeeze in another championship next year. But I like Ray's take about Kawhi pulling up. But to be honest, I don't want Kawhi. Forget him and his break. He missed his opportunity. He chose to go.
I agree.
I
agree with Marcus. Yep.
He chose to ride shotgun with George Paul.
Yep. Don't pull up now.
You wanted to have some competitive balance, but you couldn't even stop. You couldn't slow down Jamal Murray, dog. I don't want to hear zip it. Anybody promoting Kawhi, Ziggy, Paul Ikezi, Max Kellerman, you're done. Like, I don't want to hear none of this. Kawhi's king of the hill. Because I told people last year, if KD had been healthy, and I know we don't do ifs, they would have smoked Toronto. Period, point blank, with Kawhi on the court. So he's done. KD and LeBron are at the top of the mountain, and then you can plug in Kawhi wherever you want to after that. But LeBron definitely.
I absolutely agree. I'll take Kawhi, but I don't want Kawhi.
Yeah.
I'll take him,
so
but I don't want him. You missed your chance.
What are the chances of a back-to-back and a three-peat realistically for this Lakers team?
No, all kidding aside, realistically speaking, the Lakers are going to have to get better this offseason if they want to win another championship. Let's be real. The Warriors are better than probably any team that the Lakers played in these playoffs, healthy-wise, with like Steph, Clay, Wiggy, like Dre. They're better than any team they played, and we're not counting out the Nets. I think I'm already picking preseason pick. Well, literally off-season pick. The Nets are going to the finals. I don't know.
Healthy Nets going to be a problem.
That's a fact.
Without a doubt. Healthy Nets run the East.
That's a fact.
Yo, Brandon, let me ask you a question though. Where you got that jersey from, bro? It don't look legit, B. Like, why the Lakers is a little where you got that jersey from, bro?
Not only where, when. Like, I feel like you just picked that up like 10 minutes ago. Like, I gotta get it.
No, for real though, the Lakers are gonna have to do one of two things. If they want to go like a third star, like a Victor Oladipo, I think that would be a great. In reality, I would like to just get their starting rotation deeper, just like a better role, like have a deeper bench, better starters. Get rid of
all the Lakers need with AD and LeBron are more knockdown shooters.
Like more
shooters, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
So Falco, I think you owe Frank Vogel an apology.
Yeah, you most certainly do.
Don't come up here and say you can still coach better than him. Come on.
My main criticism with Vogel, I didn't like his half-court offense. I felt like they didn't run any sets. So when they went half-court, sometimes you saw their offense just like it's pound, and chuck up a bad shot with the shot clock expiring. That was mainly my criticism of Vogel. But yeah,
you really can't run proper offense with LeBron. LeBron is the offense, bro. That's the reality.
Not only that. Vogel made his name on defense. Made his name on defense. And what did they do today? They locked down. They came in and said, "Nah, we done with this. We locking these dudes down, and it's a wrap." That's a defensive coach, and defensively, they went all in today. You got to get that man his props.
Yo, question for y'all: Is DeMarcus Cousins coming back next year? Is he still on the team?
No, they waived him.
It was a 1 year.
Yeah,
they let him go already officially. Okay.
They let him go. They did let him go.
They plan on signing him. I heard, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. They could, but
that was the plan when they waived him.
If he's smart, he'll come back. Yeah, if he's smart, he'll come back.
That's a cheat code right there.
Yep,
big time.
The Lakers, as they're constructively right now, is not going to win a championship next year because LeBron's.
No, they got to make some tweaks. They definitely got to make some tweaks.
He's going to decline, like you saw in these finals. Like him pounding the ball down the floor. He still loses control a little bit when he's going down the floor. He likes to stop, likes to back down a little bit. You don't see him explode, go right through guys, or I didn't see that dribble left spin right once all finals. I didn't see that once. So
all right.
I definitely lost a little bit of a step.
I'm getting tired of this Laker crap now. Sorry.
Nah, stop it, dude. Stop it. No.
I give y'all more than enough
time. Bro, stop it. You've been hyping this Lakerbration. You've been hyping this thing for a minute. We running it.
I've given you guys more than enough time.
If you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. Give us
a call. Take a shot. I don't know.
I told you we'll clean up. We'll clean up afterwards.
17 championships. LeBron is great. LeBron, we understand it. What else do you have to say?
Yeah, I wish I could reach through the screen and smack that hat off your head, man.
Carl, are you old enough to remember The Last Dance?
Yes, I remember The Last Dance. Why?
Do you know what that group was doing to Michael Jordan for those 5 weeks?
So you're gonna do it in the group all until next year.
We're having a night.
Bro, you made a LeBron jersey. Like, come on, you're gonna do it.
You guys did with Michael Jeffrey.
He was in the lab. I need a new jersey.
Listen, you guys are gonna get. Listen, you guys are gonna get. What's up? What's up, Marcus?
Do you know what we had to go through to get through this night? A pandemic, a restart, a shutdown, a comeback, another shutdown, a restart. Like
a fake protest continues.
It took so much to get to this point. So we're gonna pop bottles and then pop models. All right, we're gonna celebrate tonight, bro. Like I'm not going to work tomorrow. I already told my job I'm calling out.
I got an 8 a.m. class tomorrow morning. I gotta catch my Z's. All right, I got an 8 a.m. class.
I'm trying to pull up to Disney tomorrow and see if anybody there.
Okay, final thoughts. Everybody gets their own final thoughts. Ray Jarvis, again, I gave you final thoughts before. What are your final thoughts now for the second time?
Hey, Marcus, look, Marcus. We got our chip with the dip, bro. I'm good. I don't got nothing more to say, B.
Facts.
Rick, final thoughts again.
Facts. Yo, you already know, man. Shout out to Laker Nation, man. Shout out to the entire Bryant family, man. You know, Vanessa and the girls, man. It's been a shitty ass year for y'all specifically, as well as everybody else with the pandemic. But I hope y'all are able to smile tonight, man. Like, so shout out to Laker Nation. We did it. We back. You know, it feels amazing.
Anthony, second time again. Final thoughts.
Facts. Number 17.
Mm.
She rolled. Celebrate forever, man.
Marcus, final thoughts.
I'm gonna put the onus on my guy and AD. Shaq and Kobe won 3 in a row. Powell and Kobe won 2. So don't be content. Don't be complacent. Go get another one.
Gotta do it again.
That's what y'all came here for. That's what y'all came here for.
Falco, final thoughts.
I got 4 things real quick.
Holy crap.
Kobe
4.
4 things real quick.
This one's for you. Number 2, I definitely keep my footage that the regular season MVP is overrated. Number 3, this is the best duo since Shaq and Kobe. And number 4, go James! Go!
We can't disrespect Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. We're still not going to do that. I'm not going to allow you to disrespect.
Listen.
I'm not going to allow you to say that. Look, we can't do that. We can't do that. I'm sorry. I understand it's your celebration.
Prime KD are not seeing prime AD and prime LeBron. Stop. Cut it out. Stop.
Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, prime in their prime. No one
They're
can
not
stop
seeing
them.
prime
They
AD.
dominate the league. They dominate the league.
Listen. Stop.
Come on, we're not going to do that. Come on, guys. Come on, let's be fair. Let's be real.
Stop it.
Look.
Here's the thing with that. Carl, here's the thing with that.
Oh my God. You see?
Here's the thing with that. You ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere now.
No.
Yeah, bring it back on.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I'm
not over yet.
Hey, look. What's good, champion?
Hey,
What's going on,
shout out to the doorman. Shout out to the doorman. The bouncer knows exactly who to let into the club. Shout out
What's
to
good,
him.
champion? What y'all was talking about? I heard some crazy.
Nothing crazy,
going on.
just some championship stuff, you know, just some winner mentality. Nothing crazy.
Okay, look like champions around here. Good to see it. Good to see it. A lot of purple.
Carl left. That's why I look like champions around here. Carl left.
Yeah.
Put on the
As he should. I'm glad he excused himself.
Soon as we log off tonight, I'm on NBA.com with the credit card. Stat.
Ain't no logging
off. I need that.
Are you guys done now?
No, ain't no logging off.
What about the duo of Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett? Where do they rank? You always worry about these duos. They sorry.
Where you put them?
Shout out to Ray Allen.
They were a big 3. They were never a duo.
Hey, yo, Jared Dudley is an NBA.
Oh, actually, no. This is about.
Yo, Dwight Howard is an NBA champion. Shout out to Dwight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dwight. Full circle.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not going over there.
By the way, we get Avery Bradley back when he come back next season, man. We Gucci.
Oh.
We got some pieces.
Well, kidding aside, the Lakers gotta get better next year if they want to repeat. They have this roster's not winning a championship next year. No.
And by the way, Ray, I will be okay if LeBron goes into next season and says, "AD, I want to turn fully."
What is Anthony doing?
I just
I forgot you wasn't saying that.
He's in the Uber on the way home. It looks like I can't even see him.
Oh, he in the Uber?
It looks like it.
No, it's not an Uber. I'm with the fan right now. Sorry.
Oh, all right. So go celebrate.
I'm about to say,
we'll see you on the
Uber better be a Laker
Just make your vlog and drop it.
Stop it. I'm here.
We waiting on that. Yo, Ed, we waiting on that. We waiting on the movie.
I'm always here.
Okay, and final words, man. I'm signing off, bro. Final words.
Final words. 17, 18 next year.
One last thing.
17, 18 next year.
Energy.
One last thing. Jeffrey, step aside.
Shut it down.